Me, family, una good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. This na una program again, Salon Cashbox. Family, today na the 10th of August 2024. Salon people, today, August 10, 2024. You know, Salon people, sometimes I wonder how people they think. Una can really sit down and think about una life them, think about this country where una day, whether you know una deserve for live this life or not. Some people my title today na APC una bad to una self and una people. You know, and where I say una people, saloon people be it SLPP or APC, una bad to saloon people Look, let me lay like a premise now. As a result of bad politics, now it make saloon tranga. Look, saloon people una get for understand this. As a result of bad politics, now it make saloon tranga. We have to understand these things. Politics now in the aid. When the aid rotting, all side they rotting. Politics now in the aid, salon people. Until we get this fact, we're not going to go anywhere. Seriously. And sadly, politics don't be, seen or perceived in like a way where like now the fastest means of making people millionaires them now that country there. You get people even when they did oversee where they struggle for even get work. They even struggle for get work. And I understand. It is difficult for get a breakthrough now then country they are. And this is the reason why I don't like for put people them down. I don't like for talk against them, say they don't forget opportunity for getting a job. Because some of them are clever. Some of them are kind of like, can do better job than some power lie forget the opportunity. I understand that and I know that. But the thing is, we can't see if even them puts them for make them understudy first. We can't enough go be like practicing field for make them go explore like waiting they don't learn theoretically for make them go kind of like put them into practice. And by the time they put them into practice, they don't destroy like the country as a whole. Imagine as we speak right now, what is going on? Petrol, they down at the world market. Rest, they down at the world market. Um, 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 you know, like things them just for daily living, they down at the world market. But what will they see? They're expensive na salon. And nobody need to ask thou, like women mama can say, nobody don't ask question. You see, these are some of the things that way they bother me, and it is worrying for the fact that we just not able to understand and grasp the fact that we ought for know these things that they're not right. They're not right. It's just wrong. And when the people are back, whether it's because of oblivion, you know, or wickedness, will they accept them? I don't understand. Waiting now, whether not because of like lack of knowledge, now in the make we accept them and we think say it is right. It becomes like an acceptable thing to them now in society. When you talk about these politicians, you get the one who they bigger to them, they can talk stupid. Complete stupid. Hey, if una want, una they reply to me because I don't listen to una. Because honestly, like with all humility, not to all man are they listen to now social media. The one say for you know cost me and they listen to you. Before I say now, you say something you cost me or whatever. I don't listen to una. Not all man they listen to. The moment I know the direction where you they go, I don't listen to you. The moment I know say you they support one particular person, I know they listen to you again. In like they say you preach, say me life the better tomorrow. I'm not going to listen to you. That's how I am. Like somehow una feel say we meet up na social media in salon now all my way get phone they talk. Una feel say we all now one. That's how una feel. And me not person I don't like for say oh I pass you, oh I better pass you. I don't like that. People that wait know me, they gonna tell you like I mean I don't like that thing a day. It's not my style at all. I just want to be because I know who sign me come out. Imagine for make like Congo market bobo where be they sleep na ground up to the tailway and sit like O level or wash done and still they sleep na ground. Now one pala. Now me they go tell person say like I better pass you. Now me go can tell person say oh me you two not in a level. I don't like for tell person that took the day. Imagine popo me. Where be they sell cold water, they breadfruit, make all kind of market, they help me, mama, popo me. Now me go tell person say, oh me, you don't in the same class. That's not my vocabulary. But somehow una can push people and for saying things in it because when we, God bless me, sometimes manage for outside the dread board, get certain exposure. We talk about issues them about salon. Una feel say we dey do am because of selfish reason, because of una agbagba the way they spoon food una nonsense. Nonsense. Last night Dumbuya, typical example. Hey, we don't talk for am. We don't talk for am. In campaign, if Lansana Dumbuya win in Secretary General position, I believe we platform play key role for that. Key role. We interview him, now we platform. And we be they talk about him, now we platform. Because we be just feel say it was the right it was the right thing to do. But oh yeah, imagine a leader. How can he look seriously? I listen when somebody they do audio. He begin talk as he begin talk so now just turn off. He say waiting how like even like that case if you go to your lawyer now you for can explain you case. It says so like when last night we say someone come out for go explain waiting the electoral justice it mean they say it get right because now if for go explain to your lawyer in case you stupid you crazy. Last night we are not telling us say now that they all signed the document. And besides, what is so ambiguous in the word electoral justice? Even me, when I be there at the meeting, I not ask someone come out for explain to me. But as long as I know what the electoral justice mean, I am fighting for it every day. Every day. Someone come out. No one when I ask them if you get me number or I get a number. No one they can explain to me what now electoral justice. You don't need to explain to me for make a fight for what electoral justice mean. When we all know blatantly, when we last night we are they talk, you know, stupidly say the SLPP no win the election. Wait till again them for explain. Wait till again them for explain. Seriously, waiting them for explain. My oh my. You know, I don't know. You know, Salon people politics yeah, na the papa for the suffering. Na the papa na the host. Where see the papa like 10 chances to 1. Hey, if you see better fella win a salon, now look. When I watch salon, now so don't know money then depend on. So don't know money. You know, interesting that's why they listen. Like this economist from Harvard. Like if they analyze, you know, the debt situation na America. They talk about, you know, like you know, the problem with debt wherein like when you look at the social aspect of like the debt within they take now, you know, where like they picking them, and then great grand picking them, and therefore can pay that debt. It is just not fair. It is not sustainable. You know, the sustainability of it, which makes sense. And also, it also be the try for talk about like the impact of like the debt distress, wherein like it will result to like the situation of Argentina and Greece with America. But like my objection right there is the fact that if you America they take debt and other economies kind of like rebut them. And even before the economists rebut them, I was like, yes, even though you're from Harvard, some people look, for me, people go Harvard, people go MIT, people go Oxford, Cambridge, and whatever. Good luck to them, and well done to them. But you know what? For me, I think like, you know, in my own way, and obviously go and do research about it as well. When you talk about that, say yes. Imagine top professor na Harvard, and exactly what they think. Now another economist actually carry bottom. The thing is, like, what we can talk about debt, even though debt distress is a big thing, and also the social aspect of it, wherein like they're taking it now, and future generation they can't for pay for them. I get it. However, the top notch to it, it can only affect future generation if like they not invest enough for the future generation. If wearing like those debts are actually then taken for build bridge, then the future generation not actually get. So what's happened? We want kind of like build the bridge now where future generation they can enjoy, but we don't want to make them pay for them. So as long as investment is being made like within the country, there's nothing wrong for me because future generation they can enjoy waiting people don't pay for. So it's kind of like balance it off. It's a kind of like a balancing equation in a way. But you see, for me, that's how I think. And when you talk about the debt distress, yes, that is an issue, but it can only cause debt distress. Again, an economist like they actually can talk say like it can only be like a distress if like it kind of like the debt interest and all that thing and they like the country refuse for grow where growth kind of like is being impeded and stuff like that. That's the time like problem go arise. But you see, some people, for me, that's my thought process. That's how I think. You know, I love to analyze things, not to just kind of like take them from the surface and say, oh, this is not the advantage, this is not the disadvantage. You know, like this is the reason why, you know, for go school it good because it allow you for analyze like the pros and cons to everything. Even the best theory them or the best practice them, they must get them. You need for analyze the pros and cons, the advantage and disadvantage. That's how I think. And I always tell people them, say me fairness to salon. Hey, I believe say people and they will we draw with me, we equal with me. But an office say person day we go pass me the way me fear about salon. Let's not do more. In a way, I don't go say we make them. I don't talk bogusly like that. But you know what? We help for selling cause. So for make somebody where we believe in, a lawyer, they can't tell we say we win election. They tell we now, you know, some people imagine, please, una help me think now. Yeah? Just like what you say. These were the very people that will be they say, una allow the committee for do their work. Una allow, let we not preempt. Or una allow, let we not tell the waiting for do. But clearly, it tell we say they were given specific mandate from the people, by the people. Right? I'll make we understand this. They were given specific mandate that therefore go for the result, therefore go for the results, therefore get the result. If they don't get the result, they should walk away. A specific mandate. But the people were calling for like a rerun of the election. I remember, in fact, Ibrahim, that was his message. Like, on a give result or a rerun. That was like the message where we all been run with. So why all of a sudden, that specific mandate, when people were talking about it, una be tell people for shut up, not for talk about it. You know, and then you get idiot idlers them. You know, like, well, I understand. When I did on social media, like when I talk for person, it go a dash on a small thing. I don't operate like that. I don't. Like, I don't operate that way. I don't. So I understand when I play on a better game no more. I make like some pound, you have to vex pound safe. You have to vex pound. And kudos to una, wait, even when you money self una they talk to you. Kudos to una. Because the country don't they don't even create opportunities then for una. So the only opportunity where they now for make una get lane to them. So when they dash una get for fight for them tooth and nail. I don't listen to una. Una never waste una time. I know they listen to una safe. For me, people that will get conscience, when they think, they're going to say, you know what, this is true. Una know the impact of bad politics. Like, where the Yeri last night, they talk, say, oh, the economy is ganga, oh, the rest don't go up. We don't need for tell person, say, hey, because this economy, it's got to know. Yeah. As long as una exists, last night, we are on a kind of, we know they fight for democracy. The economy, is ganga, it will continue for Tranga. It will continue for Tranga. Waiting, and I saw they listen the US embassy. I see them statement for like a journalist with a sack or something like that. They tell we say, oh, like this journalist, like they don't go sack this journalist. It's unacceptable and all encapsulated. Excuse me. You see the hypocrisy. This is the reason why I make at the time as Eddie West. They don't want to see Africa grow. They don't want to see Africa go. They know the potential of Africa. The thing making the pain me now the fact that when they see Africa in this way, we're so rich in resources and humans. But this is waiting the West desperately they look for. But yet still, like all day we dip on bigger, all day. I see then they tweet, oh, like the sacking of like the journalist that McKinney, like it's unacceptable and all. Shut up. Una they condone for make politics, bad politics, like become like permeate with society. Then you want to complain, like these are just byproduct of the bad thing them. Like this sack the journalists so now byproduct of the thing them where on a condone the bad politics, where on the condone, where on no one stand up for democracy, for make democracy prevail. It's a byproduct. And these are the things them where we defect for. Salon people them. I'm concerned. And Salon for me is everything. Imagine like now, when they talk about riots, all man they text you, oh, we open our safe now London, oh, we open our safe now the UK and all this stuff. Una feel say some we glad for dinner this country there. Una feel say some we glad. Imagine a country where we come out. Now, if you wanna go there, just because you talk to, they will kill you. Just because you talk to, they will go jail you. Just because you kind of like talk to, they will beat you. Una feel say we glad. But at least that beat where they beat we. Now this one part where the rebel one joke been in a salon where they say like the rebel then direct the part. 90 some people then say, hey, look on the direct that part, like well before that una kill one time. That's in the part you then they talk say una kill before that una kill one time. Now the part look there. This is on a business. Now it turn to the rebel. He say rebel, una direct me for una because the part even though say the drag will lead to indict one tomorrow, but the fact that it's here and say that drag they na chance, na gamble. They can drag me and survive, they can drag me and die. Now 50-50. But if they kill me, I don't die done. I don't go. So we, even though it is hard for we not in country there, but at least na 50-50, na gamble. Salon na one way. You cannot speak the truth. You will die. Now one way. So before that, they tell you what and say, when I use we for una direct we. Because it's better. Since when I give we 50-50 chance. When you talk about these things, people in there where they can open in dirty mouth, we not even sabi shishi. No nonsense. Kaka, we don't sabi. I can talk nonsense to we. You crazy? Una crazy? Una wicked una. I don't go tell una say una win an election. How una go tell una say una get proof of 70% RRF. Una still they talk say Samura Kamara sell una. But yet still, this very Samura Kamara, Now they talk about electoral justice all the time. Una know what it mean for me Samuel Kama sell. And always they talk say there must and should be a rerun. Una know what it mean? It costs alone. So how Samuel Kama will go sell and then they make them kind of comments in it? How? When he say that, it costs alone. Do you guys understand that? It costs alone. For God's sake. These are just basic principles. You must, if like, someone don't go sell every day, in a bad mouth, like the government. They wanna say don't go sell. Come on. Like, because of that, how don't go tell me, say, because someone, waiting you say, Lance and Adumbuya, waiting you say about democracy. Waiting you say, for God's sake. Like, waiting you say about, you say, oh, you chakra, when person one mistake with you, why you know the chakra for this result? Would they give una seven? Now una no more get proof of una result. Now una no more get proof of una result. If someone come out get this prerogative right, first of all, when they talk like say, oh, someone come out, it means when I get that dictatorial tendency in una. Because how someone come out unanimously go sit down, like or like single-handedly, they kind of like sit down and make decision. Una we challenge them. Please, una tell we ba. What una do? Just like when they talk that stupid call or whatever. They tell we say how like so, and now they can't tell and say they be live and some sumana. They not be getting no evidence. Whose evidence? Now on a party evidence, the constitution in Salon make them clear say we're not be supposed to get rid of her. Did you guys look at the constitution and tell an escrow Matsu? Oh, Salon, sorry, bro. How not go? The people in the suffer in that country as a result of bad politics. You know what it mean for men in the bad politics like this? It causes untold suffering on the people in that country. Untold suffering. You know, sometimes it bother me how people in they think. Some power not to say because not to say like the sense we get. No, it's just like the heart. You know, I can listen when Abraham can talk say, oh, like Abdul them now because them be poor and all that thing. I don't feel say get anything for do with poverty. I think it just gets something for because even people that we've been poor, they get morals. They bring them come up with decency. For make like they be fair in our life. For make them be generous in our life. People that were poor. I believe so. Like it just like when my mama can talk say, he say, poor I am, but bitter blood in me. He believe in integrity. That in all just simply means say the person get integrity. It's not like poverty not for define whether you for be kind to your fellow human being. You don't go see like poverty don't get nothing whether you were rich or poor. You cannot say people beginning to suffer and the opportunities are there for them in the country. You don't want to give them. It don't have to do with whether you were rich or poor. And by the way, I'm not saying this because me say not be populi poor. I'm not saying that. It's just common kindness. I mean, I do not know like Jagabani background, but I think he don't they talk like how much like you know not to say come on an affluent family, but look what they do. It was poor. But look what they do. Now society. You know think for me you be rich, affluent, or poor for make you actually kind of like able for care or concern or feel for like the other person. Ah God. Hey, Salon, one kind of country where it is difficult for fight for the people because every time you fight for the people they point out issues them. Who say some power now when they talk about Lance Nadumbuya as delicate today? Some power now they fight for Lance Nadumbuya, but now be the cost Lance Nadumbuya, now be go against Lance Nadumbuya. This guy will go sit on we had their Superman. Now they all been there behind Cheikoko in Cabal, but Lance Nadumbuya wasn't there. And they were fighting against like the likes of Lance Nadumbuya them. I believe, if I remember rightly, this very Superman guy was fighting for Adi Macaulay. I mean, I don't get 100%, but I'm sure because it was like that's why when they talk about Chaikoko, they talk say how Cheikoko, oh, like because last night I say Cheikoko yeah Samuel Kama, and then they spend the money. So like when last night we want to talk more about Cheikoko, it just say, oh no, left and no more, money and get politics. Can you imagine the mentality? Money and get politics, personal money and get politics. Fundraise for campaign. Not of personal money. This is the reason why politicians in the thief now that country today. Because also go pull out money there. So man they go even go take loan. Not to Yana with the parliamentarian and they say they don't want to stand up. The councillors them they don't want to stand up for democracy because now loan and go take. Then you they can't talk say because Cheikoko spending money. So oh not talking no more politics. Can you imagine the mentality? When we were fighting for last night, where were you guys? Where were you? Oh my God. You know, it's sad. But me, last night, the way me don't pull lots by you, me too, no day. Me, when me don't, for me say something, because I look at now, my calling in the park room now for you. Instead, no other one. No other one. In you, I don't hear for stand. Now, possibly will not be ever believe in the tripartite. They don't say when we talk and say, this game don't done. This Adi Macaulay. So, I don't know, waiting for belief in that country again. And I think it's not in the group. Make God make somebody else come up for Secretary General. Because you guys do not deserve them. You know, when they stand up for democracy now, they can't be Secretary General for a political party. But we're not sorry, man. But you know what? The third force, we're not wait no more. Nigeria, they don't begin to display the demonstration. Africa, the reawakening of Africa, it come. It's on the way. It's on the way. Some people want to get a very good weekend and good evening. This now on a program, Salon Cashbox. And God bless you now. And tata.